Alright, so let me start that. Put this on the highest definition, and here we go. What is going on, everybody? It's Mont here, and for this video, Fate Grand Order, the movie, Divine Realm of the Round Table. Basically, the first Camelot movie. Because from what I recall, there's going to be two, because Camelot's still long, so having it in two movies is pretty good. And this is one of the things I need to talk about, because I didn't get to talk about it much for the Babylon anime. And I'm going to say it here. I'm also going to say it in the Solomon trailer as well. Because of how it ended, I didn't know if Solomon was going to be its own thing or not. So I didn't really have any finalized thoughts of Babylon, or like even like a finalized review of Babylon. Because usually, like once an anime is over, I'll talk about it, how I thought, what I thought about it, and Babylon, it ends with a cliffhanger. That's how it ends in the game. And, the anime ended exactly the same way. So that's what made me think that it wasn't actually over, but it is. And now we're just waiting for Solomon to come out. Even though it's being made by the same people, I don't know if... I haven't seen the trailer yet, so I don't know if it's going to be like a longer episode or an OVA or just extended more episodes after Babylon, I guess. But in my opinion, in my humble opinion, Fate Babylon as as a player of the game was really good. I can understand. Why people who haven't played the game would be confused by a few things, but I feel like it does a better job than Fate Extra. Fate Extra really lost me. I haven't played the Fate Extra games, but even me as a Fate fan got lost watching that show. So I feel like Grand Order did better.
I just think Fate Extra was fucking god awful. I had a couple cool moments here and there, but goddamn.
Yeah, literally, Nero and Rin were basically all what made the entire show.
Yep.
And then, I feel like the best arc was the nursery rhyme bit, but I'll save that for later. The fights for Babylon were sick. Some of the best in all of Fate, I will say. Easily the top two best moments were Ushi versus Gorgon, and then Ketz versus Tiamat. Those were by far the best in all of in the entire thing. Oh man.
The fights in Camelot.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to the Camelot fights too. That's the thing, because Camelot's pretty long, and I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to how they do this, because Bedivere is supposed to be kind of the focused servant in this, which is really kind of crazy actually. Because hold on, I gotta send you something later, Jeff.
Okay.
I won't send it now. I'll send it after this. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Camelot, because Camelot was, in most people's opinion, when the story of Grand Order really started getting good, really good. Everything up to that point was enjoyable. It was still cool, seeing some servants. The story for Camelot is next level, and then Babylon was equal to that. So that was why Camelot and Babylon are the two things getting anime adaptations. I still feel like it's weird, the beginning Camelot after Babylon. That's some context that I'm sure is going to confuse a lot of people. I really hope that once the Camelot movies are out, the rest of us anime Fate fans can be like, okay, watch the Camelot movies before watching Babylon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what we kind of need. All right, you ready, Jeff? Oh wait, what?
Something I think they should have done, and what they should still do, is yeah, sure, obviously you gotta have MASH in the fucking show and in the movie or whatever, but I really feel as if what they should have done is also done a poll on which servant should also be brought into
Oh,
with them.
I know what you're saying. That's actually kind of cool. But yo, Jeff, like like in the story of Fate Grand Order, like they always have servants with them. That those are the servants that they animate into it. Like in Grand Order, like in Babylon, that's why we had Leonidas, Ushiwakamaru, Benkei. Like they were all there. That's why they were there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Although
like,
I do find it weird because usually like they'll actually summon their own servants to help them out. They'll either summon a servant to help them out, or they'll actually like just find servants that are already there to help them out.
right.
That's always how it's been. So
Like what I was I'm gonna just use this as an example. But it's just like how they get race shifted or whatever. They should be race shifted with, like, for instance, Musashi joining them.
I
Fucking
don't think they actually meet Musashi till later.
well, yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that's as an example,
yeah.
or like
But like
say
basically bringing
fucking
along like an already met servant,
yeah,
because that kind of becomes like the story of every like arc or like every like event is that every servant they've ever met up to that point is has been summoned and is staying at Chaldea.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a cool concept. All right, so you ready, man?
You
3, 2, 1, start.
最果てに導かれる者に限られている人の根が腐り落ちる
And then here's the other thing. This movie still looks good. Woo!
oh yeah.
That's a lot. Gwen,
Man!
Mordred, Agravain, Tristan, Nasha. Woo! Hey! Arash! San, Morrisons, Sanzang, Nito! Oh, show. Woo! Ozzy!
God damn Hassan.
Okay, I'll tell you. Alright, okay. You can hate Cursed Armason all you want, man, but you can't. Never mind. I was just gonna say, like you're not gonna hate Serenity as much. I swear, she's way better. I'll just say better.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna hate Serenity, I swear. All right, so okay, cause going back, like the look of this whole thing, like I'm just so looking forward to it. Like it looks really good. It's not like absolutely incredible, I guess. Okay, I won't fair. It gets the job done. It looks great, and it's coming out this year.
God.
So, although I have no idea when this year.
Oh, Artoria is so fucking gorgeous, dude.
Oh man, freaking Lancer Artoria animated. I can't freaking wait. It's gonna be so cool.
Oh,
Those of you that I'm just gonna explain this like, once again for anime only people. The reason why, no, okay, in Fate Grand, no, damn it, Fate Stay Night. Um, in case you're not aware, Saber's appearance is based off of that of like an older teen because when she got Avalon, her body stopped aging. So even though she's an adult, her body is only that of like a older teenager. So she appears younger than she actually is. When she's summoned as a lancer, she doesn't have Avalon with her, so she's summoned in a form to where Avalon didn't have an effect on her body, which is why she appears older. I'll just say that.
is it Lancer Artoria? Um, basically Artoria that never pulled Excalibur.
Technically, yes. That's how. This is like a what if. This is a what if the circumstances in order to get Lancer Artoria were very weird. But that's just how she was summoned as a servant as well. Not to mention that she's powered by the Grail, so she's incredibly strong. So
God, I'm so glad that I have fucking Lancer Artoria and Lancer Artoria Alter.
yeah, I think you have all the Artorias almost. You have almost all the Artorias. I have the ones that you're missing.
Yup.
which is just Archer, right? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna end the video there, and then we'll talk about this in our own time. And I'll get to Solomon right after this. Hope you enjoyed living. Did you see me in the next video? Peace out now. Woo!
Damn, Buster Rhymes, saying that shit fast.
Yeah.